So in adding shading to this airspace aircraft, so I'm going to be adding two colors to this aircraft. So I'm going to be adding like a deep brown color somewhere here. So I'm going to go to the edit mode. Then I'm going to loop cut this. So let me just press Ctrl R for loop cut. Okay, so I'm going to be loop cutting that side. So I'm going to go to face selection. You can go to solid mode so that you can see everything clear. So I want face selection, then I'm going to press Alt. Okay, so it selected all that face. So I'm going to be pressing Alt this as well. Okay, that's bad. So I'm just going to Alt this. And then let's go back to render mode. So I'm going to go to my materials. Then I'm going to click on add new materials. So I'm going to click on like for the old material. So let's use something like let's use this type of white. So let's use this. I'm going to bring it down here. So I'm going to create a new material. So it's a metal, like a spaceship is a metal. So let's scroll down and give it some metallic here. Let's give it some metallic. So I'm going to add a new material to this spaceship. So click on plus, then new. So for this, it's going to be metallic as well, but the color is going to be, I want something like brown, like dark brown. I think this is right. So because I've selected some parts here, I'm just going to click on assign. So it's going to assign the color to those parts. So when we go back to objects mode, you see what I'm talking about there. So I think that is right. So I'll be giving this color to the remaining down parts of the aircraft. So you can just click on it, then click on edit. So I'm going to go to my solid mode so that I can see everything and select everything. So you can just use, so I'm just going to be selecting. So that's nice. So you can hold shift and select. I think this is not part of it, so I'm just going to remove that. Then select this, hold shift and select this, and select this as well, this and everything there. So you can just tweak your position just to assign the color. Hold shift and select. You can go to the down part and check everything. Make sure they are all selected. Okay, these are not selected, so shift, select these, select and then select. So this is not selected, so I'm going to select that. Okay, I think this is all. So you can just click on assign, or you can go check it in the render view. So let me click on tab. Okay, it's there. So there are some parts in the airline that is going to be glass. So I want this place to be glass. So I'm just going to, oh, I don't think I selected, I assigned the color here. I'm waiting for it to sample. Okay, I didn't assign this place, so I'm just going to click here and assign. So I want glasses here. Let me go to solid mode. So here I want glasses, so I'm just going to create another material for the glass part. So click on new, then I'm going to, at this surface, just click this and let's select glass. Yeah, let's select this glass. So I'm just going to reduce the roughness a bit, then let's change the glass color to something dark. Let's try dark blue. Okay, so I think this is it. So I'm just going to click assign. So let's go to this view and check it. I'm going to wait for the samples. Okay, this, I think it's great. So this side here, somewhere here, I need to assign it into the purple. So this and this and this as well. Then I'm going to change this. Let me change the color. Okay, I think that's great. So you can add some glasses to every other thing, like to anything you want to add as well. You can add glasses to this side, but I think I'm going to leave it. Let's check the render view. I think I'm going to create another, let's create another color here. We should make it 3 color. So I'm just going to go to my solid mode, then select this. Let's go to edit mode. Then let's add another loop cut, Ctrl R. Wait. So I'm just going to press Ctrl R. Let's press Ctrl R. Okay, this is another loop cut. I'm going to bring it down to somewhere there. So I'm going to select everything there except for the glass part. So you can just use face selection, then let's use Alt. I'm going to face selection, Alt. Okay, it's actually selecting this side, so I think I have to manually select this. So you can just do it manually if the short key is not working. So I'm going to be assigning yellow to this part. So I'm just going to select everything here. So I think they are all selected. So let's add new materials again. So new, I'm going to be using yellow for this. Then increase the metallic. We want it to have some metallic. You can reduce the roughness because metals don't usually have roughness. So I'm just going to assign it. So you can just click on assign and check it. Okay, you see this is actually great. So this is actually great. I'm just going to save this. Control S for save.